Welcome back, everyone. A ton of carriers are actually going through and pretty much giving you free iPhone 13s, which is pretty impressive. Now, this happens every single year. Some carriers are giving the 13 Pro or the standard 13 or 13 mini for pretty much $0 with a trade-in. So keep that in mind. Again, you will probably have to have another iPhone at your possession unless you're going to go ahead and sign up for a new contract. But these are some of the best, carrier deals that I personally found, and I think they're actually pretty decent. So starting off with the iPhone 13 Pro, surprisingly, if you have an iPhone that qualifies as a trade-in, you could actually go ahead and get $1,000 off of your specific iPhone 13 Pro, 13 Pro Max, or even the standard 13, 13 mini if you really wanted to go down to those ones from AT&T. And that's actually a really cool thing. There are a ton of different iPhones that are actually supported with this for their trade-in program. So I think that's a really cool thing. Again, is it the best thing ever? Probably. I mean, it would have been cool if it was just like, you sign up for the contract and it's free. But with that trade-in, I mean, you can pick up like an iPhone 12 for much cheaper, trade that in, and get an iPhone 13 on top of that. So I think that's one of my favorite things for sure. So they do mention that as long as the iPhone is in working condition and everything like that, they do accept some Samsung phones as well. The S20s, the S21s, the Note 20s, Pixel 5s, even the LG Wing. If you go ahead and throw those phones in there, you can actually go ahead and potentially get one of those devices for free, which is awesome. On top of that, if you trade in an iPhone 10, 10s, 10R, or any of the Galaxy S10s or the Pixel 4s, you can actually get an iPhone 13 mini for free. So that's really cool. If you want to go ahead and get the 13 mini, you can trade in one of those 2017 phones or 2019 phones or whatever and get a free iPhone, which is actually pretty cool. Now, Verizon has almost the same exact thing as well. So specifically, it's the select trade-in thing, just like with AT&T. The main thing, like we mentioned before, is that you cannot go ahead and you want to trade in a good working phone. I think even if it has like a bad IMEI number or something like that, I don't even know how they would be able to tell that. I think they're just making sure everything works properly. They typically just re-scrap these phones for parts anyway. So essentially it's the same thing if you have, an iPhone SE2, an iPhone 10, any of those devices, you can go ahead and get $800 off of the iPhone 13s or $700 off for the 13 minis. So essentially you're getting it for free because it is the $799 and $699 price tags respectively. So again, if you have an iPhone 10, iPhone 11, iPhone 12 mini, or iPhone 12, you can go ahead and trade those in and essentially get an iPhone 13 for free, which I think is a pretty good value. Now on top of that, T-Mobile has their own options as well. So again, the same exact trade-in model. You go ahead, if you're a new customer or an existing customer, you can go ahead and trade in those specific model of devices, the iPhone 11 Pro, 11 Pro Max, and you can go ahead and, you can go ahead and put that towards an iPhone 12 Pro or 12 Pro Max. So that's another crazy big thing. If you have an older iPhone, you can go ahead and trade those in for the iPhone 13 or iPhone 13 mini. But those are some really cool things and some really decent trade-in values for this specific option. And again, iPhone 10, 10R, 10s, and 10s Max, you can go ahead and trade those in and get up to $800 off those options, which is really, really awesome. So those are some of the best carrier deals that I was able to find that, some other people have listed as well. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. If you have any questions or anything, let me know in the comment section as well. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.